Yes, here we go. Right, so apart from... I mean, they're going to show this Horizon thing, aren't they? They're going to show Horizon HD or Remastered or whatever the fuck they're going to call it. And by the looks of it, they're showing Days Gone Remastered as well. Seems like a waste to me, considering they both already got some like PS5 upgrades, haven't they? I mean, maybe they won't show it, but I mean, I think they are, right? I think they are. Apart from that, I don't know. Hopefully they don't go too like mad on remasters. As much as we'd like to see some like certain games, maybe I don't want it to just be all remasters. I want some other stuff as well. But yep, don't know what's going on. Haven't seen any spoilers for this. So hopefully we get some interesting stuff. Metal Gear Solid Collection Volume 2, that could happen. Yeah. Ridge Racer 5 remaster, that'd be sick. Like a Ridge Racer like collection. They could do 5, 6, and 7 all together, maybe. Okay, it's a bit loud. Ah, Astrobot. Is this gonna be like an Astrobot expansion or something? It's definitely a good game to start with, I think. Yeah, bit of DLC. Free, I assume? Oh, 10 new bots. They got Stellar Blade bot. Why does the bot not have huge tits? Oh no. Is the Helldivers one a new one?
Hi everyone, I'm Nicholas Ducey, the studio head at Team Asobi.
Good start.
We couldn't be happier with the reception to Astrobot and to see how much joy Astro is bringing to homes all around
No
the world.
Bloodborne yet, Dream, I'm afraid.
Team Asobi, thank you so much. Now we still
Still
have a
early
few
days.
surprises up our sleeves. Today's trailer was a sneak peek at a DLC we'll release later this year at no additional cost. We'll have more to share soon.
Nice.
But for now, let's enjoy the state of play.
Astrobot should be Sony's mascot now, don't you think?
Listen to me, burnt one. If you're intending to walk the midnight walk, you better be sure to keep your spark safe and burning.
While I was in the black, I had a dream.
This looks kind of interesting.
There was a monster in the woods.
And on you go, like a moth.
This game's made... They've done this in Clay. Oh, it's VR though. Looks horrible. In the best possible way.
Thank you.
Oh, took the sun away.
Oh, you can just play it on PS5 as well, okay.
Oh, you charming little wanderer. Where are you off to now?
And so it was that the burnt one and a small flame took a wander down the midnight walk.
That looks awesome. John Pot game. Yeah, that looks cool, man. Especially being made out of clay. That's impressive. Good start, Sony.
I don't remember when it happened, but I remember how I felt. father told us to hide when they came to our house. Then they took him away.
Is this Resistance? No, it's
Mother
not.
said I couldn't play outside anymore. Everyone had fled. She said the country was sick. But we would be okay. Mother always said monsters didn't exist. I thought they lived under my bed. We were both wrong. They live inside our heads.
This isn't. It looked a bit like. For a second, I thought it was Death Stranding. Shit, this looks cool as well. This looks interesting as fuck. Hell is us. That has kind of Death Stranding vibes a little bit, doesn't it? That's a knack-on game, Alan.
My story is a tale of rules rewritten by nuclear fire.
This might be very good, but
Hey, Serdar!
only VR2.
Have you seen Yana?
Something happened.
She's in no state to be wandering out in the metro.
Yeah,
alone.
Metro VR,
I
yeah.
need to go after her. Their bodies arranged in some sort of ritual. Please, just let Yana be alright.
Still need to play Exodus.
What is that? I keep hearing other voices on the radio.
You said there were people there.
Did you not hear any of that? Yana, is that you?
This game would be so creepy in
I'm seeing
VR.
things. Hearing things. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Sometimes we need to become the thing we fear.
Last Light's very good as well, Chiaki.
Prevent something worse.
Yeah, that I reckon that'd be excellent, actually. November 7th. VR needs a bit of a win, doesn't it?
So, how did it feel to learn the truth about the night sky tragedy? Long ago, you humans slaughtered each other until the whole world lay in ruins.
Shit, this looks cool as well.
You have been granted another chance in Auroria. It must be the will of your beloved mother goddess.
Oh, is this Crimson?
However,
Is this Crimson Desert?
I still have no trust in your kind.
It looks like it. Oh no, because there's no... I don't think there's any multiplayer in Crimson Desert. Jesus Christ, this is awesome.
Prove yourself. If you survive this trial, perhaps
Arcade
you might
Chronicles.
become one of us.
Was that an old series, Arcade? That looks sick. All of these games look sick so far. Ah, Power World for PS5. If Nintendo doesn't nuke it from orbit, that is. This is still a bit of a bizarre crossover, isn't it? juxtaposition. I thought that's fucking crocodile for a minute. It's Gojo from JJK. Out today. There you go, guys.
Thanks to Pocket Pair for that new look at Pal World, an incredible open-world survival game that's launching today on the PlayStation 5 console. We have a few more games with breaking news today, starting with the return of two beloved RPGs from the original PlayStation.
Your dreams, magical
Oh, Luna, okay. We never got these.
are real unless you dream they're not. In your dreams, love is the
It's just one of those
Luna Remastered Collection
one of those
brings
RPGs
together
that just
Lunar,
never made
the
Europe.
Silver Star Story complete, and Lunar 2 Eternal Blue complete with updated visuals, widescreen mode, and more.
That's cool.
The time to grow and be it when everything is pinned on a hold.
Lunar Remastered Collection comes to PS5
Spring.
and PS4 in spring 2025. Two updates on Teenage
Oh,
Mutant
this
Ninja
came out
Turtles
today, I think,
Shredder's
didn't it?
Revenge. First, the Radical Reptiles DLC, which adds Mondo Gecko and Mona Lisa as playable characters. And for no extra cost, a remixed in-game soundtrack featuring some amazing guest composers.
Oh, Anna Managuchi.
Both of these updates arrive later today.
Is it paid DLC though? Oh, Shadow.
Taken on another form?
Wait, he's being voiced by Keanu?
And yes, you heard right. Keanu Reeves is joining Sonic X Shadow Generations as part of the upcoming Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie pack. This update is inspired by scenes from the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie and arrives December 12th. The Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie pack is included in the Digital Deluxe Edition, which lets you play the game 3 days ahead of its October 25th release date.
I hate when they do that shit. Like the early access stuff. I think this got announced, didn't it? This was a mobile game before.
坂口、プロデューサーをファンタジアンネオディメンジョン。
Yeah.
手作りのジオラマを使ったファンタジアンネオディメンジョン、150も作りました。
Oh, it's the diorama one, that's
そして
it.
ランダムエンカウントを貯めていっぺんに戦ったり、スキルの起動を操作したりと単式バトルにも新要素を盛り込んでいます。音楽はファイナルファンタジーシリーズで共に歩んできた上松さんです。プレイステーション5にて2024年12月5日発売。
I think this was Apple Arcade's exclusive
プレイしてい
before.
ただけたらと願っています。
Good shit.
We're just over a month away from the release of Dragon Age: The Veilguard. Let's check in with BioWare and Electronic Arts for an extended look at a climactic battle.
Looking forward to this as well.
We've gotten word from the wardens.
Have they found Gillenane?
Not yet, but they found something else worth killing.
Spoilers.
One of her blighted dragons.
Rook, you made it. Good.
Wouldn't miss it. We have unfinished business with that dragon.
We've tracked it to a ruined tower nearby.
That lair is a death trap. We need to lure her out to have any chance. So we challenge her, draw the dragon out into the open, then attack. Just you and me now.
Everyone, get ready!
Wardens! Ready ballistas!
The hair looks crazy good in this.
for it.
Come on. Come on.
You guys played the other ones?
Hit the wings! Force her to land! Second detachment! Flank on the walls! Let's go!
They're going for sort of like more action combat with this one, by the looks of it. So they still got the combos. I might have to change that in a minute, actually. It's, I think it's my end. I'm gonna just reset the stream. Actually, no, I can't because it will put me in the wrong place. I think it's because I haven't got hardware encoding on the browser. I had to turn it off the other day. So it's probably me. Yeah, it should be. I think it's because it's... Yeah.
Second dragon!
Now, if I'll change it very quickly after this.
The attack! Bring that first one down!
Vaughn! Gillenane.
I'm going to try changing it to 1080.
Consume their flesh! Shatter their bones!
I think it's my end. We'll change that in a sec.
Your battle is already lost.
Looks a bit more fantastical than before, doesn't it? Let's try that, see if that sorts it.
This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls.
Control?
The FBC's research department set up a facility. The Lake House. If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there...
Or is this Alan Wake 2 DLC?
I just kept on driving.
That's Control. That's the expansion. I thought it was already out, the Control expansion.
Give up the firearm!
Still seems a bit choppy, doesn't it? Might just be the stream. I guess this is Hitman. Ah, sorry, Reese. I thought you knew, man. Getting another like decent VR game, I think there.
Few know the truth.
Oh, this is this got leaked earlier, didn't it? Soul Reaver remastered.
The honor of surpassing my lord. For my transgression, I earned a new kind of reward.
So is this all three of them? Or are they just doing Soul Reaver?
Agony.
The fate of this world was preordained in an instant.
What madness is this?
Who owns this now as well? Is this Square now?
Am I so changed?
I was not prepared for what lay beyond this threshold.
Raziel. They've done a pretty good job of updating that.
The future has always been written.
Don't fight it, Raziel.
1 and 2. They should have chucked Legacy of Kain in there as well.
Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver 1 and 2 Remastered arrives December 10th, celebrating the 25th anniversary of the first game's release.
God, I remember that coming out.
Games from the original PlayStation era also inspired Fear the Spotlight from Blumhouse Games. It brings atmospheric polygonal scares to PS5 and PS4 on October 22nd.
I think we saw a bit of this earlier in the year, didn't we? I do like how they're mimicking the PS1 look. It's kind of a cool look, isn't it?
So happy.
At last, we've returned to our ancestral land, Agaspa.
Build villages and nurture vast ecosystems in Towers of Agasba. This colorful world includes unique creatures, a peculiar cast of characters, and also allows you to invite other players to visit your island.
Okay.
Towers of Agasba launches into early access this November.
Oh, early access, though.
Up next, Epic Games brings a split-screen mode to LEGO Fortnite this October.
Ah, Fortnite!
This feature enables friends and family to explore the world and build villages together while playing on the same PS5 or PS4.
Has anyone dipped into that? Like, it seems
and in other
it's
Fortnite
weird.
News,
Oh,
the new Fortnite
God.
Limited Edition DualSense wireless controller arrives later this year, with pre-order starting October 3rd.
That's gonna come with some kind of DLC with
Visit
it, and
PlayStation
kids are gonna go
blog for
mental.
more details.
I know Fortnite content
Next,
included. Good.
It's
Okay.
1 versus 1,000 in Dynasty Warriors Origins, and Koei Tecmo Games is ready to share the release date. Let's take a look.
I thought it looked good, Jackie.
Guardian of Peace, you have crossed paths with men who may one day bring about order. Until then, you must adapt to the chaos and find a way to survive. So choose your path wisely.
I think it's been a
Go
while
forth
since
and learn what it means
Dynasty
to be a
Warriors has been
hero.
good, isn't it?
You claim to strive for justice, but have no way to achieve it.
Looks lovely.
Tearing down the system without providing an alternative is mere wanton destruction.
I think it's been a good long time since the last one they did, though. Let's hope they've spent a bit of time actually getting this one right.
The die has been cast. All that remains is to see this through.
Music's hype. Doesn't have to be good, they're hot. Dream's got their priority sorted. Damn, that music's tight. Love a bit of hype music.
I was still hoping that I imagined the whole thing. It's burned into my mind.
Monster Hunter? Yeah.
So, Captain, what's your team been getting up to?
The Guild gave special assignments to some of the other units from the expedition, mine included.
I fucking love the Palicos so much.
This forest is amazing.
My fur isn't built for this kind of weather.
It's causing the water currents to surge too.
This is its territory, and we're intruders.
I must give one of these games a better go at some point. I've never stuck with them enough to get hooked. Doesn't seem like putting it to 1080p made it any less choppy.
Those hours, you respect.
These like wild palicos.
Why don't they just put the meat down? Leave this to me! Heels inbound!
Did the palicos talk in the other games?
That's it. The white
No, I didn't think they did either.
It's real!
Is that what we're after? The White Wraith.
Down there. Someone's in trouble.
It seems we must do a more thorough investigation.
What is that thing? An extinct species.
You're a hunter. You've got a weapon, and you do nothing? Give it to me! And I'll...
Yeah, I thought it just meowed. I'm just gonna put that to 4K again because fuck it. I want it to look nice on my end. February 28th. There's your Bloodborne costume. Ah, palicos. Save data bonuses.
皆さんこんにちは。モンスターハンターワイルズプロデューサーの津本です。本作の発売日が2025年2月28日、世界同日発売に決定いたしました。本日より順次予約を開始しますので、ぜひご予約いただければと思います。プレイステーションストアでご予約いただいた方限定の特典として、プレイステーション5でご覧いただけるデジタルミニアートブックをご用意します。9月26日の23時からは TGS2024 カプコンオンラインプログラムを放送いたします。それでは引き続きモンスターハンターワイルズの情報にご注目ください。
announcing it
またお会いしま
super
しょう。
early and then having to wait like 8 years for it to come out. Like Cyberpunk. Oh.
Look at those chompers. Okay, trail spots aren't cheap, so let's get started. A hunter with a mysterious past and her very heroic friends are all that stands in the way of an unspeakable evil. Join them as they explore, hunt, collect wacky outfits, and decorate their village.
No, this hasn't come out yet.
This is awesome. But wait, there's more. With the digital deluxe edition, you get this exciting blue roller thing. And snazzy costumes, like the Shadow Stalwart outfit.
I'm still amazed this is coming out on Switch.
That or that. Or while they're climbing in that cannon. But look how much fun they're having. Come and join the party in Mother's Heart. Phew, got it all in.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I forgot to mention the pre-order.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani.
They didn't mention Switch, did they? That's weird.
On LEGO Horizon Adventures when it launches on November 14th. And Aloy has more good news on the horizon.
Oh, here we go. How many times can we re-release the same game?
Aloy's original adventure, Horizon Zero Dawn, is being remastered for PS5 and PC by Guerrilla and Nixes. Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered includes more than 10 hours of re-recorded conversation mocap and countless graphical improvements that bring the game to the same visual fidelity as Horizon Forbidden West. This new version of Horizon Zero Dawn will arrive October 31st. And anyone who owns the original PS4 version of the game will be able to upgrade to the new PS5 version for $9.99.
Okay, that's not so bad.
Visit PlayStation Blog for more details and watch the full trailer to see all the enhancements to Aloy's epic quest.
At least there's an upgrade path and it's not 1,000 fucking quid.
New content is on the way to the action-packed world of Stellar Blade. A new photo mode lets players set up the perfect picture with your choice of poses, expressions, and filters.
The Gooners are gonna fucking love this. I still need to I want to play this game.
And Stellar Blade's original soundtrack, featuring over 180 songs from the game, is available on select streaming services starting today.
Damn, the music in this game is so sick.
But that's not all.
Is that a Nier Automata crossover? Yeah, of course there's a crossover. Of course there is.
Sci-fi worlds collide in the Stellar Blade and Nier Automata collaboration, coming to Stellar Blade later this year.
Of course! That's cool though. That makes sense, doesn't it?
Now let's talk about what's ahead for PlayStation Plus. First, your monthly games for October are WWE 2K24, Dead Space, and Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. These will be available to all PlayStation Plus members starting October 1st.
Those last two are closer to one another than you might think.
Meanwhile, our library of PlayStation classics continues to grow, with 2 more fan favorites from the original PlayStation arriving later this year: Blood Omen: Legacy of Kain and Capcom's Dino Crisis.
All right.
Naughty Dog fans know September 26th is The Last of Us Day, and we're celebrating by adding the critically acclaimed PS5 hit The Last of Us Part 1 to the PlayStation Plus game catalog this Thursday.
All right. A new Nier would be great, yeah. Oh, sorry. New color controller. They like pearlescent. Quite like that purple/blue one. Oh, they got skins for the console as well. Only if you got Slim though. So we're getting at the moment with Microsoft is controllers. They just announced a see-through Xbox, another see-through Xbox controller.
Everyone. I'm Mark Cerny. We recently revealed the newest addition to the PlayStation 5 family, PS5 Pro, alongside several games showcasing
Better
the
have better
superior
news
frame
for us
rate
this time,
and
Mark.
improved graphics that the new console makes possible. With PS5 Pro, developers have access to 3 key improvements: an upgraded GPU, advanced ray tracing, and AI-driven upscaling.
I'm going to need an upgraded
bring
wallet,
developers
though.
closer to realizing their unique vision. We're excited for players to get their hands on PlayStation 5 Pro when it launches this November. But in the meantime, here's a look at some of the games that are being enhanced for the new console, including a few titles that we're revealing for the very first time today.
This is the time of our lives.
So we already saw that.
This is the time of our lives.
And that. And that. And that. And that. And that. And that.
This is the time of our lives.
Don't know if they showed that or that.
This is the time of our
I think Resi 4 was new. I mean, I assume it's always it's going to be all of their first party games, isn't it? Vertical stand and disk drive sold separately. What's it going to be? That's not Bloodborne. Is this Ghost of Tsushima 2?
Are beyond the edge of Japan. People come north to disappear. But you are hunting. And now, every Ronin here is after you. Still think you're the hunter?
Yeah. See, I really like the first game. I don't know if I need another one. Guess it depends how much they do to it. I mean, damn, that looks good. That looks very nice. In before people get butthurt that you're playing as a woman this time. Ghost of Yotei, okay. Does this mean we're going to get like a series where you play as like a different character each time and then they'll like merge, they'll meet up or something? That was our big reveal, I think. Thanks for watching. Not going to show us anything at the end here, are you? No Days Gone remastered. Yeah, I think that's it, isn't it? Sorry, Bloodborne fans. You're not allowed. Let me just restart this a sec. I want to see if it actually was the graphics acceleration was the problem or not. Let's see if it was. All right, Jonathan. That doesn't want to work at all now. Oh, yeah, it was. I think it was the graphics acceleration. Yeah, it's far less choppy. Oh well, never mind. Let's chuck on a tune or two. We'll work our way through this. Yeah, I thought there was some interesting stuff there. Oh yeah, look. Yeah, it was no hardware acceleration. That was the issue. Damn. How does the Ghost of Yote look non-choppy? Can I have 4K, please? Am I allowed? Oh yeah, that looks much better. Yeah, I think that was... I mean, Christ, Brandon, it couldn't be any worse than the bloody Concord one, could it? There was... I think the Concord one had about 1 or 2 good games in it, and that was about it. How long was that? That was like 40 minutes. I think that was pretty good. Yes, Chloe, yeah, we got a Stellar Blade Nier collab. There we go, look, that's way smoother. Now that's a game, I mean, we'll get around to it, but that's a game that definitely makes use of the PlayStation hardware. So actually, let's bring this back down so we can click through this quickly, because it doesn't seem to want to work otherwise. Right. Yeah, that was definitely one of the better ones. So we've got Astrobot DLC, and it's free. No complaints there, I don't think, from anyone. If you've got a complaint about that, there's something wrong with you. Oh man, I'm really annoyed that I didn't have the hardware acceleration turned on now, because this looks way better. Yeah, so that looks excelente. Then we had this cool like clay game. What was the clay game called again? The Midnight Walk. That looks really interesting. They're kind of going for that sort of odd animation style, kind of like the Spider-Man look again, aren't they? Oh, did you got rid of Stellar Blade, didn't you, Chloe? I need to buy it once yet. Yeah, this looks kind of cool. I don't know if it's not something I'd normally play, but the art style's kind of intrigued me enough that I'd kind of want to give that a go. And then we had, oh yeah, this is a bizarre mishmash of different, like timeline wise, that looks like it's maybe like the 90s or something. But then you're just like, oh no, it can't be. Dude's got like a drone. This is your Bloodborne, basically. They've kind of just shoved Bloodborne and Metro and Death Stranding together, and you've got this game. Damn, that bit. Hang on a minute. Where was it? Look how cool that looks. That looks amazing. Yeah, so this was a very much interesting to me. Hell is Us. That looks cool. You got Metro VR. Oh yeah, that Claymation one was a VR game as well, but you can play it on PS5 normally. I would wouldn't be able to play this because I would shit myself, I think. The OG Metro games were pretty terrifying in themselves. But VR just makes them even scarier. That looks cool though. I would watch someone play that. I do need to play Death Stranding, Reese, yeah. Another long game. I'm trying to do some short games at the moment. Been doing way too many long games recently. Then we had, what was this next one called again? Arcade Chronicles. Pretty terrible name, I feel. I don't know if this is based off of something else. I'm sure Arcade was a thing. Was it not a was it a multiplayer game? Hang on. Arcade. It was an MMO. It's a Korean MMO, basically. So I'm guessing this is just a newer version of that. I mean, it looks cool. Is this more of a single player one? Because it has multiplayer modes, but can you play it single player? Crimson Desert's the one I'm really looking forward to, because Black Desert was cool, but I don't really have any interest in an MMO as it stands, apart from maybe FF14. But that one looked cool. Oh, it shut down recently. Okay, so maybe this is the replacement for it then. Then you got Power World, which is out today, or like now. If it survives Nintendo, I don't know. It's, you know what Nintendo are like. Not sure if they'll be able to survive that. Lunar Collection's a cool one. This is, I was saying earlier in the stream, like this is a game series we never got over here. And actually, is this the first time they've released it in Europe? It might be, honestly. It's all about the Fortnite controller. We'll get there, Alan. We'll get there. Yeah, this might be the first time Lunar's getting released in Europe, possibly. Then we've got, oh yeah, Shredder's Revenge DLC. That looks cool. I need to find out if that's paid for or not. Shadow X Sonic Generations with Keanu Reeves voice acting, but it looks like it's a downloadable content thing, like with a digital deluxe one. Kind of sucks, but oh yeah, then we got this, just more of this. What was it called again? Fantasia Neo Dimension. That's such a fucking Japanese name, isn't it? So just in case you guys haven't seen this before, all of the backgrounds, like on the overworld bits like this, they're all dioramas. They've just put the 3D characters over the top of it. It's such a cool look. But yeah, I think this was an Apple Arcade exclusive. I don't know if it's don't know if it was meant to be any good or not. Rocky, what's up, man? So that's coming out December 5th. Dragon Age. Dragon Age looks very different to the other ones. Oh, there you go. Look, it's much less choppy now. Only 30 though, so someone's going to have a whinge. I'm sure there's a 60 FPS mode as well. But yeah, that looks kind of cool. I liked the other ones. I have no fucking clue what's going on with the story anymore, because it's been however long since Inquisition came out. When was that? That was around launch for PS4, so it's going to be about 10 years since the last Dragon Age came out, roughly. Yes, Dragon Age looks pretty cool. That's out in a very short amount of time. Then we've got the Control DLC for Alan Wake 2. I'm very much looking forward to playing Alan Wake 2 once they bring out the physical one. I feel like I need to play through Alan Wake 1 and the Control DLC, because I never did that in the end. Apparently there's some ties to like Max Payne and Quantum Break even as well. Then we had, was it Hitman? Yep, Hitman. See that, it looks cool, but I'd be worried that people would turn into actual fucking psychopaths if they're doing this in VR. I'm kind of, you know what, that's one thing with this State of Play is they've had a good balance of different stuff here. Like you've got a good little chunk of VR stuff. So you're making sure, because they usually don't support these things, do they? So at least they've done all right there. Got some stuff out for it. Soul Reaver 1 and 2 remastered. This was leaked earlier today, or what, it was shown off earlier today. I don't know if it was leaked. It's probably just shown off. I'd be interested to see how well these hold up, because people love these games. I'm just kind of shocked they didn't put Legacy of Kain with it as well, but it is a different kind of game, so I kind of understand. Yeah, who's got the license now? Chris, is it Aspyr? Aspyr? Because Crystal Dynamics are obviously making it, I guess. When was that out? December 10th. Oh yeah, Fear the Spotlight. We got this game. Not for me, but that looked like it could be kind of interesting for people that like the genre. Initially, I was getting Dark Cloud vibes off of this, but then yeah, it looks very, very different to that. That's another game that I would like a re-release actually. Dark Cloud Collection. That'd be cool, or a new one even. Lego Fortnite split screen, Fortnite controller. Don't jizz your pants too much. Look, it did say, this does say at the bottom, no Fortnite content included. Okay, at least there's that, because the kids go fucking mental for stuff that's got Fortnite shit in it. Dynasty Warriors. I haven't played a Dynasty Warriors probably since the PS2, but I have played loads of Muso games over the years. So someone would need to tell me, but yeah, I heard that the last Dynasty Warriors, I think it was it 9? Wasn't great. But I think it's been a while as well, so hopefully they've improved that. It looks like the beginning of next year's stacked again, doesn't it? Yeah, I saw Soul Reavers coming to Evercade, John. Are you going to pick that one up, do you think? Oh, really, Dream? It was pretty good. I don't think I ever finished it back in the day. I started it on PS1 and then I got it on Dreamcast, but yeah, never got around to actually finishing that one. Monster Hunter. From what I can tell, this looks very nice. Like I was saying earlier, I've never properly played one of these. I'm kind of scared. I'm scared for it to get its hooks in me, because I feel like it could be like another forever game I could lose my life on. But yeah, that looks cool. Palicos are rad. Who doesn't like a Palico? You have to? You don't have to. Oh, why doesn't it show me the timeline now? Okay, so that's, yeah, February for that. Christ, yeah, like, I mean, because you got the new Yakuzas out in January, or February rather. Lego Horizon. Sony, what is wrong with you guys? Like, they don't... Unless this is coming out at a different time, but like the game is coming out on Switch, but they're only saying it's coming out on PS5 and PC. Now, is that because the Switch is a competitor to the PS5, or Like, you're kneecapping your own game that's on a different console. I don't understand. Seems silly to me. Maybe it's coming out at a different time, though. Then we had, yeah, so, like, this is... I feel like this is a waste of time updating this. It does look very nice. It's almost like Sony are... They're like perfectionists. They can't just leave it be. They have to update it every time. It does look very good, but it just seems like a waste of time. But at least there's a cheap upgrade path. However, I'm really intrigued to see how much that's going to cost. Surely they can't charge 70 quid. Because you could just buy the PlayStation Hits one for 16 and upgrade that one for a tenner. It might be 45, maybe like the Last of Us 2 remastered. Okay, so Stellar Blade's getting photo modes. The soundtrack's available to stream. I really want to hear the soundtrack, but I don't want to hear it before I've played the game because it sounds incredible and I kind of want to experience it in the game. And then, yeah, the most obvious crossover of all time. I mean, it makes sense, doesn't it? I assume it's just a costume, probably. Oh, the Gundam Warriors one was really good, Reese, yeah. Some PlayStation updates. PlayStation Plus updates. You got some new colours for controllers and whatnot. The Chroma collection. Oh man, actually, yeah, the Indigo one looks sick. But actually the teal one looks pretty good as well. Problem is, you know they've just brought the price of the controllers up. So the limited edition controllers are 70 quid now. And I've never actually seen how much the slim covers cost, but the original covers are like 45 quid. So these are probably going to be, what, like 50, 55 quid? Just buy a sticker in it. More PS5 Pro stuff. It's still... I don't think it's enough to make me want one. I'm very good at justifying these things to myself. I don't think I can justify that PS5 Pro. Even with my discount and trading in my old... or selling my old machine, I don't think I could do it. I'll probably crack. It'll probably happen. And then Ghost of Yote. I think that's how you pronounce it. So yeah, I don't want to be a Debbie Downer on this, because it looks incredible graphically. But when I'd finished Tsushima, at that time I didn't feel like I needed any more of that kind of game. But it depends what they've changed in this. They might have, refined it. I mean, look at it. It looks incredible. Although, that does look incredible, but it's just a big open plain, right? I'm being really picky. I'm really sorry. Yeah, I'll you know what? I'll probably play it. I'll probably wait until it's maybe a little bit cheaper, or I might see if I can borrow it from someone. But yeah, it looks great. Someone is already writing up an article about it being woke because you're a woman in it as well. I guarantee it. I will bet money on it. That's happening right this second. I can picture the thumbnails in my head. Yeah, dude. Maybe not the most exciting thing for me, but that does look very good. Just found out the name of Yote Mountain in Ainu is Female Mountain. Makes sense why we've got a female main character then. So yeah, I think that was, I mean, like I said, compared to the previous state of play, that was leagues better. I think in the last one there was, I think it was 2 games in the last state of play that looked alright, but I mean, we got Concord in the last one, which, well, we know what happened with that, don't we? What do you think though, guys? I think that was much better, don't you think? What are you guys looking forward to from that? I think I need to get Astrobot. I really need to get Astrobot. These, like, that's probably going to be fine. That's a waste, but it's you know, for people that haven't played it, that's good. This looks pretty. This looks pretty. That looks good. These all look good. I mean, I don't really care about Power World, but you know, that's not for me either. Yeah, Control DLC. It's all good stuff. I think it was good. I'll give it a... What do I give that? I'll give it a 3 out of 5. It's pretty safe. It's above average. Is that unfair? It's not quite a 4 out of 5 for me. I needed a bit more exciting there, but I think that was, yeah, 3 out of 5. I think that's fair.